Okay, this is episode 29 of A Minute with Mud, and I'm back here at the Angel of Hope, trying to do a more positive message, because for so long what kept me alive and hopeful and breathing was my idea to create a business model based off of Mother Nature. And a lot of people have asked, what is it and everything, and so I explain it, and the way I explain it is usually it's a peaceful dismantling of outdated systems, a virtual reality game for 8-year-olds and up to basically be doing good deeds and buying sustainable products and raising a Garden of Harmony account or a fund for them to vote on so that we can decide as a people where the money goes, rather than voting for bills or presidents or a whole new government is what one teenager said. It sounds like that, or a reverse Ponzi scheme where we take control back. But I've kind of neglected the what's in it for you, because a lot of people ask, what's in it for me? What's in it for me? It's just so the selfish gene, the self-centered nature of life and self-preservation. And I think a lot of what's in it for you is you get a boost of serotonin for every time you help somebody else. If you aren't out there being of service, and if you haven't been of service, you wouldn't really know what it feels like to be able to just selflessly offer your services. You're a part of a community, a oneness, if you will, to where you feel valued, you feel your self-worth increases. And I've done this, your mental health. There's so many studies on positive aspects for helping another person. Also, if you're purchasing life-affirming goods and services off lifecouldappen.shop, then all the proceeds go into the Garden of Harmony account. Once that hits 100 million, we give it away. But all those products that you'd be buying would also be assisting yourself for a healthier life and cleansing of the old paradigms, as well as companies that are life-affirming and more sustainable. So instead of spending our money unwisely, we would be spending it healthily as part of a game with reward systems in a fun, healthier way. The more community, we would get to meet more people that are into the same things as you. And today it's a nice sunny day. I believe it's in the 50s. And there's people out. There's people out in the park. So I really wanted to say, thank you and my gratitude for anyone who's helped me through the darkest times. And I hate to say that I have to kind of cut ties with some of the people that haven't changed or aren't changing or aren't even trying, because a lot of people didn't do that for me, although I believe there had to be something in it for them. So whether my light shines or not, I hope yours does, and I hope we awake from our slumber, and blessings beyond blessings, because gratitude is a very important part of living a life-affirming way. Being thankful, having fun, building a fort, all the things kids did. When kids fought, they would just make up right away, and the parents would carry on the arguments, that kind of thing. In certain explanations of the domestication of us. And I know we're going through some hard times right now, and that the quarantine has affected a lot of people. It affected me quite a bit in the last couple of days ago. It was 2 days of just pure, why do this anymore? This is crazy. But thankfully I've gotten out of it. And yes, I still would like to say, challenge the change makers to do even more, and challenge more people to become change makers, to focus on solutions rather than the problems, and we might get solutions. It's hypothetical, it's hopeful, So that's kind of all I really have to say today. I dare you to do something healthy, or to compliment someone, or to offer gratitude to somebody. Did you know that there's a one psychological study for waiters or waitresses that if they even silently wish their customers to have a great day, or to enjoy their meal, or have a great day, or some kind of positive blessing within, that they get more tips. So keep that in mind. There's a lot more other tests that have been done to prove that being kind and good to each other will get you benefits, will get you better results. The superior man is the one who gives the most because they have it to give, if that makes any sense. So instead of focusing on yours and you, focus on us and we, and maybe we'll get through this a lot better. Otherwise, we're going to be back into another hierarchy of control and dominance and stay hostage to a government system that isn't helping us, doesn't have our best interest in mind. And with Project Planet Perfect Days, our best interests are at the core of it. Everything we raise, everything we associate with, we get to choose where it goes, where it comes from and where it goes. So give it a chance. I'm working on the book. I did a revision of the first chapter today, and I decided not to do the last few videos with those, but I will do that eventually. I will finish it up. I'll take my time on it. No need to rush. So again, peace, love, blessings. Thank you for you. Take care of yourselves, take care of others. And I'd just like to remind you that nobody has walked in another person's shoes. So even if the happiest people around smiling, they're actually happy, we don't know what they've gone through. And a lot of people, including myself, especially myself, I've gone through a lot of things that most people haven't. And I don't need to bring those up anymore. I don't need to reflect on the past and dig up graves. Rather, I hope for encouragement, and thank you for all of your words of encouragement. Thank you for your smiles, and I'll see you tomorrow on the next one. My love.